Hello, YouTube. How are you? Hope you guys are doing well. We have YouTube taking care of it this evening. I'm not going to be on here very long. Obviously, I'm traveling out of town because of the olive and the purple and the white behind me, walls and ceiling. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys and tell you I hope you guys are doing okay. And I see, oh, we got one person on here. I don't know how to check it without wrecking it. But thank you, MIC. Hey, dude, I hope you're doing okay. Man, be careful with all this crazy heat. It's bad. It's going to get worse. They're talking about 114 degree temperatures with the heat index. That's terrible. Um, Everything is going okay. I was going to say I want to, and I did this at one point. I want to start reading some books to you guys, and this is one of them. This is Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls Wilder. I mean, this is kind of like the go-to prepping book if you're. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember. Yes, sir. I knew that you were way off grid, off country. You were out in the sticks, and so I was thinking about you. But I was thinking we need to go back and revisit our basics. Hey, Doc. Yes, sir. I am on the road again. I hope you are doing well, sir. Marvin. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Um, Man, I got some chickens for you. Just let's meet somewhere, and I'll give you dang chickens. But I I don't do these live streams very often. It's just because of connections and all that stuff. But I think while I'm traveling in the future, I see we got 4 people on here. What's wrong with you? I understand, good sir. Um, Boss, I don't know. I don't know these doctors and everything. Um, we could, we could absolutely say a prayer for you. Um, I got no problem, no beef with that. Ah, okay. God, I would ask you to take care of Doc Falcon. You know his name. There's no secrets with you. Keep him in your tender mercies and help him. And whatever is in your purview, take care of it and then help him with it. Thank you. I ain't super at it, but hope that does something. You're welcome, Doc. Absolutely. You're quite welcome. Um, MIC, um, he is an interesting fella, Doc, and he means very well for you. Um, but you have to kind of figure out the stuff. Um, I hope you guys are doing okay. Hang on, I'm looking. Oh, you're quite welcome, MIC. MIC. Yeah, might as well say it some way. Um, it, it comes up that, we see all this stuff going on in television and in the computers and all that. And, Mickey. Yeah, Mousc. Yes, sir. I know. Thank you, buddy. Now I'm real old. I feel real old. But I love you and I appreciate it. And so we look in everything and we see absolutely good, sir. Hang on. Mr. Hoochin, I was along the lines of what you were thinking. And, all this stuff that happened to, oh, dude, Doc Falcon, yeah. Yes, sir. The Mickey Mouse Club. Hey, John. All the stuff that's going on, and you see about all this. Okay. What happened to the people in that damn submarine is regrettable. Is regrettable. Bunch of billionaire white people. I'm white. Believe it or not, guys, I'm white. Billionaire white people. And all that stuff happened. Now, what you don't see much of is the fact that Biden is under some investigation, as well as his son, Spippy. But when you see all this weird stuff popping up, take a look outside of it. MIC, absolutely, yes, sir. And while the death of those five or six billionaires is regrettable, the loss of life in any instance is regrettable, and we have to pay the debt. We have to pay the price for that, either coming or going. You guys will figure that out later. That don't follow what I do. The loss of life is indeed regrettable. But a lot of the things are meant as a diversion. Hang on, guys. I'm reading. I'm reading it as you're talking. Hang on. Oh, dang it. Okay. Anyway. Maybe a psyops. Absolutely. Absolutely, MIC. Could be. Could be. Could be indeed. I reached out to some of my spooky friends, and they said exactly what we're talking about in a much more neutral tone. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I pray for the souls of the people, of the men and women that were lost. I would ask God to take them into his tender mercies. That's about all I can do. Oh yeah, dang it! No, they were just trying to bet their numbers. The aliens in Vegas, they were like, bring us to your leader. We want to bet number 762, trifecta, kind of thing. We would like to square the bet. That's their kind of thing. But yeah, Marvin, absolutely. Um, I don't know, guys. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Doc. Yeah. Yes. It's kind of like just roll the dice and then take the dice and slam them into your head. And when you wake up, look at them, and it's like, ow, that hurt. But I don't know, guys. I mean, I really don't know. But I do know that sadly, that submarine was interesting. And it was not what we, man, it wasn't for us to see and look at for a week because they knew it had detonated, imploded, rather. They knew it had imploded, and by they, I mean the U.S. Navy, knew that it had imploded that afternoon, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. So yeah, it was squished like grape. That's that's like what Miyagi said. Move left, move right, don't work, don't move, squish like grape. That's what happened. Damn shame. Um, I don't know, guys. But all of that to say this, I want to start reading these little house books and some of these just early books. Being a righteous outlaw, folks. John, absolutely. I agree completely. We should not talk about it here. I agree completely, John. But I'm going to start reading this again. Oh yeah, Marvin, the UFOs. John, absolutely. Thank you, John. Okay, I'm going to tell you about my experience with the UFO. I saw a UFO. I saw one. I was coming home one evening. Um, I was a manager of Big Lots in Hoover, and I was driving home through Bessemer down Johns Road, Mud Creek Road. I try to give you as much as I can. And so I was driving down it, and it was 10:50 or 11 o'clock at night. We closed at 9. It took a while to, close everything out, and then I got home and was going down the interstate. Don't want to cause problems. Just prep, folks. John, yes, sir. We absolutely need to talk at some point later off this. Yes, sir. And so I was driving down John's Road, and I was just driving along. And there's, it was when, everybody had cell phones, but, we had cell phones, but, we didn't have cell phones. Thank you, John. And so I was riding along, and I looked in my rear view mirror, and holy cow, all of a sudden this thing shot out in front of me. And I looked at it, and I called my wife, and I said, "Hey, babe, you won't believe this, but I just saw a UFO. I just saw a light shoot in front of me." And she was like, "Oh, well, what do you say? What did your spouse say?" And so I looked at it, and it shot that way, and then went way off and turned around and came back. And I said, well, all right. And I was going through an area where the cell phones didn't work. And so it of course, didn't work. And so I was driving along, came back, and then there were all these lights all around and everything. And then it just, I guess it rejected me. And shot off. And I was like, I've never been so unloved before. And that was it. That was it. So, is it a UFO? Yeah, because I couldn't figure out what it was. But that was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. No, because I can tell you about the ghosts. We'll save that for another video. Unless you have followed me for like 5 or 6 years and you have saw what I talked about on the Halloween special. Hang on. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Sounds like a episode of Invaders. I don't know. I've never seen Invaders. Don't know. But there we go. And that was it. And that was all that happened. And I did not end up pregnant with a baby alien. So I consider that a good thing. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just, you know. Oh, thank you. Doc Falcon gave me a reference. But I just want to let you guys know I'm still out here. I'm still hanging out. And at the house, I don't have enough internet bandwidth to spit on. But I'm reading what you're saying, John. Oh, dang it. Okay, hang on. Semper Tyrannis. Absolutely. Death to tyrants. But I think I'm going to start reading these books again. And I hope you guys follow me with it. And hey, do me a favor and take a look at Surviving in Alabama. He's a good fellow. He's a buddy of mine. And just take a look at his stuff. And but I am going to start reading these books again. Maybe for you, maybe for me. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll start reading this in 10, 15 minutes. Guys, I appreciate you coming around, hanging out, and I know it's nothing special or exotic or anything like that. And makes me feel good that you guys are here hanging out, talking with me. And hope you guys are doing well. And I'll talk to you guys later. We're going to be reading this next. Thank you, John. Thank you, Hodges. Peace out. Doc Falcon, the freaking corn is standing up. Nothing else has happened. I checked it this morning at like 4 o'clock before I left. I don't know. Take care of your people, guys.